Good morning to all students. Student, in geography we are going to begin a new chapter. Lesson number 8, public facility and my school. So let's begin this lesson with questions. My question is, which public facility are available inside and outside our school? Facilities like electricity, drinking water, hospital, sanitation, public transport, school, colleges, hospital, post office, parks are such kind of facility are available inside and outside out of home. So out of these all facilities, which of these facility do you use? Think a little and note down in your notebook, because today we are going to learn in this lesson which facility we are using. So public facility and my school, we will learn that. We all use public service and facilities: water supply, electricity supply, health service, education, transport are some important public services. These services are meant for everyone. It's for everyone. The service, the organization that provide them, and we ourselves are all the part of the system. Our school is also a part of that system. Various facilities are available to us in our school. Similarly, facilities are also available outside of the school. Bus and railway are public facility of the transport. We also use several other public services and facilities such as postal services, telephone, fire brigade, police station, then banks, then theaters, parks, gardens, swimming pools. We must use this facility responsibly. So the school is our world outside our house. We like our school just as we like our home. Each school has its own unique identity. Now listen, find out the unique features of your school and prepare a poster. There is a one poster which are given on page number 35 of your geography lesson number 8. You have to tick which facility are available in your school and which are not available in school. If facility are there, you have to write tick there, like sufficient classroom, then girls and boys toilet, different toilet, drinking water, ramp, playground, meal scheme, school fence, library, electricity supply, laboratory, study corner, then computer class, medical facility, counseling center, insurance scheme. Now see student, school is for everyone. We are enjoying school to study. We are nowadays you are missing your friend, no? For lunch time. You missing your teacher, your classroom. So school is for everyone. But nowadays we are not going to school. But each child has the right to go to the school and learn. This is called the right to education. According to the right to education, the Education Act, every child between the age of 6 and 14 must go to school and complete primary education. For children with special needs, the upper age limit is 18 years of the age instead of 14. Now see, role of the community in the development of school. Now what is the role of community in the development of school? Many people and institutions help to set up school. Many parents, then past students, writers, artisans, sport sponsors, scientists and industrialists lend a hand in the growth of the school. A school is a given assistance in the construction of the classrooms, libraries, laboratories, procurement of the sports equipment by various sections of society, and the community has a role in the development of the society. Community help in the development of the school. Similarly, school also can help to community in development. So a school can also help in the development of the community or to solve the problem. In order to develop habits of cleanliness among the people, the children of school become agent of cleanliness. We can clean our surrounding area, we can clean our villages, and as a student we can clean our surrounding area of our school, and in this way we can help to community, help our social people to keep surrounding clean. So backed by school, they launched a cleanliness drive in village. They prepare poster asking people not to speed in the street, means they should not speed, people should not speed on the public places, and to dispose the garbage properly. They in this picture you can see the school student are making question of about cleanliness of the village, and they are giving message to the people they should dispose the garbage properly, they should not spit on the street openly. they present they present in street plays, means they act on plays, and they are giving the message to the people about cleanliness and hygiene, and convince the resident of the importance of the cleanliness. This the school had a part of obtaining the Clean Village Award for their village. It helped the village to build its unity. Means we can uh, keep them award as a clean village. So in this way we can help the village to build in its unity, because due to this cleanliness mission, people of the village can come together, and they can uh, help each others, and they can keep their villages clean. See students, we will learn about parent teacher association and Mata Palak Sangha. All schools have a PTA member meeting, means parent teacher association meeting, and Mata Palak Sangha means mother and teachers meeting. So in this meeting, in the teacher and the parents bring dialogue about all dialogue in parent teacher meeting. They have regular interaction to see the progress and development of the student. In our school also, every month end there is a parents teacher meeting, no? So in this meeting, what parents and teacher are discussing, they are bringing about dialogue about their child progress, and teacher are telling the parents your child is progressing or not, so what he is doing in the school, he studying properly or not. So all this dialogue they are bringing up about their child. And parents teacher association, some parents also help the school to development. Example, in the first picture parents are teaching music to the student, and in the second picture one lady parents are doing drill in front of the student, and student are copying her. So parents also help to school to development the students progress, to development students uh, to development of the school, and for making progress of the students. School also respecting the parents. Everything we should tell our parents, whatever happening in the school, no, we have to talk to with our parents. And in the parents teacher meeting, they are in parents teacher meeting, teacher and parents are discussing about the child progress. So without this interaction we cannot progress ourselves. So we must we the parents and teacher association is a must in every school, and every school is having this PTA meeting. Let us recall what we learned today. We must use public service and facilities responsibly. Then school lend a hand in the development of the school, in the development of the community. Every child has the right to go to the school and learn. So in this way the lesson is finished here. We will see next topic with new topic. We will see in next week.